Hello class, I'd like to start out by apologizing for being sick, so please bear with me through the course of this video. This week's readings discuss women in government positions, and as we all may know, and as explained in the social cost of career success for women, women who break from traditionally female jobs and are successful in traditionally male jobs are less liked, more often personally derogated, and paid less than their male counterparts. Although we live in the United States of America, where segregation is supposed to be a thing of the past, it is evident that females still struggle when put into positions of power due to the backwards mentality of many citizens of our nation. As we've been noticing recently in today's media, there are plenty of different things of segregation out there, from the Confederate flag issue today, pretty much ranging to everything regarding racism over the last couple months. My name is Stephen Gould, and I'm here to tell you the story of a woman who is one of the most influential women of our time. This particular woman has been in the public spotlight since the early 80s and has paved the way for many females to break through the bounds of our society and rise up to the positions of power within our government. She is a woman who, no matter how many times she fails, pulls herself together and tries harder the next time. She is a woman who perseveres and fights for the people of our democratic nation by taking on both the Democratic and Republican parties. She is Hillary Rodham Clinton. In 1993, Mary Guy said as women were admitted into the public sector, they were segregated in 1. Lower levels, which are position level segregation, 2. Certain fields and occupations, or occupational segregation, and or 3. Certain agencies, which is agency segregation. Hillary Clinton, however, does not follow this generalization. She is not just a politician, but a leader and a female activist in her own right. Holding many prestigious titles over the years and being the first student commencement speaker at Wellesley College, after earning her Juris Doctorate from Yale, becoming the first female chair of the Legal Services Corporation, and also being the first female partner at Rose Law Firm, Hillary became an iconic woman adored by many people throughout our nation. In 1979, Hillary became the First Lady of Arkansas, and later in 1993, she then became the First Lady of the United States, married to President Bill Clinton. In 2000, Hillary moved to New York and became the first female senator of New York and the only First Lady ever to have run for public office. To date, one of her most influential roles, and probably her most difficult undertaking, was in 2008 when she ran opposite Senator Barack Obama for President of the United States. After losing her traction to the campaign, however, she decided to withdraw her candidacy, and then she supported President Obama, who then appointed her as Secretary of State, where she sat until 2013. However, she became the only female to almost secure a party's nomination in the entire history of the United States. It is said that women in the workforce are doubly burdened by social expressions of family responsibility and a conventional organizational ideology that stresses dedication to work. Many people scandalize first ladies and other female politicians, saying that they cannot be a mother and a politician. This is just simply untrue. There are many successful mothers who are teachers, politicians, CEOs, and great career servicewomen. Since the birth of her daughter, Chelsea, in 1980, Hillary has done an incredible job balancing raising her daughter and thriving as a politician. In 1984, she was awarded the Arkansas Mother of the Year award while living out there and helping run her husband's campaign as well. As a First Lady, a presidential nominee, a state senator, and many other roles in between, Hillary has retained many followers, but she's also made many enemies of many people throughout our nation. In 2012, as Secretary of State, she became the center of the Benghazi attacks, which resulted in the deaths of American consulate personnel. And as we all know, based on what we've seen in the media and otherwise, it just didn't go over well for anybody. In 2009, Hillary pushed for the troop surge in Afghanistan and also the U.S. intervention in Libya. The last few decades have truly been very tough for Hillary, following numerous scandals both publicly and privately in her presidential election, as well as First Lady, and even before then as a lawyer. But somehow she continues to persevere. Whether you agree with her political platforms or not, she will always encourage the empowerment of women anywhere. I think her next candidacy coming up here in 2016 is going to go really well for her. Whether or not she makes a nomination or whether you agree with her, like I said, is entirely up to you. But I think she is definitely a strong woman and a great role model for women everywhere. Thank you.